Suitcase by the door, your eyes on the floor. Train whistle crying like it knows what's in store. You said I need time, I need to go. I nodded yes, but my heart told no. Every mile you put between us two, I'll still be standing right here for you. I'll wait on you through the long cold nights and the breaking news, through every doubt and every truth. I'll keep my light on blue. I'll wait on you when the world feels heavy and the sky's not kind. If you ever need a place to hide, I'll be right here. I'll wait on you. Calendar pages falling like rain, every season calling out your name. Friends say, boy, you gotta move ahead, but love don't listen to the things they say. They don't feel what I feel inside. This steady hope I can't deny. I'll wait on you through the long cold nights and the breaking news, through every doubt and every truth. I'll keep my light on blue. I'll wait on you when the world feels heavy and the sky's not kind. If you ever need a place to hide, I'll be right here. I'll wait on you. If your road gets dark and you lose your way, just follow my voice calling out your name. I'll wait on you, no matter how long this road may run, through every storm and a rising sun. My love won't come undone. Yeah, I'll wait on you till forever finally comes true. Even if it breaks me in two, I'll still be standing. I'll wait on you. Yeah, I'll wait on you. I packed up the pieces of who I was, left the rest in the dust and rust. Built these walls from the wreck you made, learned how to smile but not how to stay. They say time heals a broken heart, but mine still trembles in the dark. If I ever love again, it'll be slower than before, with one foot on the brake and one by the door. Yeah, if I ever love again, it'll be honest, it'll be true. It won't be reckless like it was with you. I see your face in a stranger's eyes, in almost every goodbye. I tried to rush what I couldn't mend, but love don't move on command. Hope still knocks, but I take my time, 'cause I remember the price of mine. If I ever love again, it'll be slower than before, with one foot on the brake and one by the door. again. It'll be calm, it'll be kind, built on trust and quiet nights, not just fire and wine. Yeah, if I ever love again, it won't be from fear or blame. I love like someone who survived, not someone who played the game. Yeah, if I ever love again. You say you're fine on the telephone, but your silence says you're still alone. Every word you choose so carefully feels like you're hiding the truth from me. You talk about work, you talk about day, but there's a whole lot you don't wanna say. I hear love between the lines, in every pause and every lie, in the way your voice gets soft sometimes, like you're trying not to cry. Yeah, I hear love between the lines, even when you're saying goodbye. You can dress it up in different signs, but your heart still talks to mine. You say you're strong, you say you're okay, but your breath still shakes that same old way. You change the subject when it gets too real, like love's a secret you don't wanna feel. You tell me not to read too deep, but your heart's louder than the words you keep. I hear love between the lines, in every pause and every lie, in the way your voice gets soft sometimes, like you're trying not to cry. Yeah, I hear love between the lines, even when you're saying goodbye. You can dress it up in different signs, but your heart still talks to mine. Yeah. If you ever need the truth laid bare, I'll be right here when you're done pretending you don't care. I hear love between the lines, in the spaces you leave behind, even when you say it's over now. Your silence keeps proving mine. Yeah, I hear love between the lines, like an echo you can't deny. You might put distance in the words you speak, but your heart still talks to mine. Yeah, love between the lines. Gravel road, sunset low, dust on my old blue jeans. Radio plays our favorite song from when we were 17. Your laugh still echoes in the trees along that county line. I drive these miles just to remember when your hand was still in mine. Every turn feels like your name, every mile still feels the same. Back road love, under a wide open sky, to red stars and a summer wind, fireflies in your eyes. We talked about forever, like we had all the time. Now the nights feel longer and the silence hits me hard, but every back road memory still runs through my heart. I tried to leave it all behind, but your ghost still rides my mind. Back road love under a wide open sky, two young hearts just learning how to fly. Back road love, slow dance in the dark, even broken roads still lead me to your heart. If I ever find that old dirt turn, I'd drive it back if love will let me learn. Back road love, I still feel you here in every song and every gear. And back road love, no matter how far I run, you're the road I always come from. Yeah, you're the road I always come from. I watched you grow through the front yard light, from scraped knees to your prom night. Now there's another hand holding yours, and I'm smiling like I don't feel the storm. I tell myself it's the way it should be, but my heart still remembers differently. Yeah, I loved you first, before the rings and the white dress lace. I loved you first, before time could change our place. I won't stand in your happiness way, I'll cheer you on and swallow the hurt, but deep in my chest it'll always be true that I loved you first. I taught you how to drive that old Ford slow, how to dance when the radio's low. Now we hold you like I used to do, and I pray he loves you as strong as I do. This ain't jealousy, this ain't regret, it's just a truth I can't forget. Yeah, I loved you first, before the rings and the white dress lace. I loved you first, before time could change our place. I won't stand in your happiness way, I'll cheer you on and swallow the hurt, but deep in my chest it'll always be true that I loved you first. If loving you now means letting you go, then I'll carry this quietly, so you'll never know. Yeah, I loved you first, and I'll love you after too. Just not the way I used to, not the way I once could do. I'll smile and clap at your new life, and pray that you're always safe, but my heart will always whisper soft, I loved you first. Yeah. old boots still sitting by the door, like you might walk in here once more. Dust on the sole, but I don't clean them yet. Feels like moving them means forgetting what we had. Your jacket's still hanging on the wall. I keep telling myself you'll call those boots by the door. Still waiting like my heart does too. Every step I hear on this old floor, I still hope it's you. Yeah, I know you ain't mine anymore, but I can't sweep the past away. Those boots by the door keep you here a little more every day. Sun goes down on this quiet place. Empty rooms echo your name. I tell the mirror I'm letting go, but my hands keep shaking when I'm alone. Everyone says, boy, it's time to move on, but they don't hear your favorite song. Those boots by the door, still waiting like my heart does too. Every step I hear on this old floor, I still hope it's you. Yeah, I know you ain't mine anymore, but I can't sweep the past away. Those boots by the door keep you here a little more every day. If you ever turn this way again, I won't say I told you so, my friend. Those boots by the door, they've seen me fall apart, still standing like a promise in the middle of my heart. Yeah, someday I'll learn to close this floor, but tonight I just can't ignore those boots by the door. Yeah, those boots by the door. Two a.m. on an old bar clock, neon buzz in a quiet parking lot. Phone in my hand, one drink left. Try not to text you, but I'm failing myself. I swore I was done with all this regret, but the truth gets loud when the world goes dead. These late night confessions, pouring out with the whiskey and smoke, saying all the things I should have said before I let you go. These late night confessions, I hide them when the sun shines through. By daylight I'm strong and moving on, but at midnight I'm still missing you. Bartender knows my usual lie. I say I'm fine, he just rolls his eyes. Every sad song on the jukebox knows exactly how this story goes. I keep my pride in the daylight bright, but it cracks wide open every night. These late night confessions, pouring out with the whiskey and smoke, saying all the things I should have said before I let you go. These late night confessions, I hide them when the sun shines through. By daylight I'm strong and moving on, but at midnight I'm still missing you. if I ever dial your number again. I hope you don't hear how broken I've been. These late night confessions, they fade with the morning light. But the truth is always waiting when the world goes quiet at night. Yeah, these late night confessions, they show me what's real and true. I can lie to everyone else, but I can't lie to you. Yeah, these late night confessions. Rust on the chrome and a dent in the side. Old farm truck barely making the drive. Tailgate shaking on a gravel bank. We chased the stars with torn up dreams. We laughed so loud we forgot the pain. Said one day we'll be leaving this place. Broken tailgate dreams, riding fast on borrowed hope. Two wild hearts on the edge between, running free and going broke. Yeah, broken tailgate dreams, we swore we'd make it out alive. But time took you one way, and it left me here behind. Your pictures fading in the glove box light, radio static in the middle of the night. Everybody else seems to move ahead, but I'm still talking to the things we said. We promised more than this town could hold, but life don't always do what it's told. Broken tailgate dreams, riding fast on borrowed hope. Two wild hearts on the edge between, running free and going broke. Yeah, broken tailgate dreams, we swore we'd make it out alive. But time took you one way, and it left me here behind. If I could turn this old truck around, I'd go looking for you in every town. Broken tailgate dreams still rattling inside my chest. I learned that growing up sometimes means learning to love what's left. Yeah, broken tailgate dreams, they didn't make us who we planned to be. But every scar I carry now still feels like you and me. Yeah, broken tailgate dreams. Dust on your dress, boots in the dirt, band in a barn playing slow and hurt. Everybody's laughing, pretending it's fine, but I know this dance is our last goodbye. Your hand is shaking inside of mine, like you're already halfway down the line. One last dance on dusty roads, spinning like the world ain't letting go. Hold me close like you used to do, like tomorrow ain't splitting dance before you're no longer mine. Your mama crying in the doorway like Daddy won't look me in the eye tonight. She said, baby, I gotta go chase my name. I said, baby, I hope it's worth the pain. Your lips say stay, but your eyes say run, like the race is already won. One last dance on dusty roads, spinning like the world ain't letting go. Hold me close like you used to do, like tomorrow ain't splitting me and you. Yeah, one last chance before it goes, under these broken down barn-like clothes. Hearts breaking in 4/4 time. One last dance before you're no longer mine. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but dreams talk louder than fear. So take this dance and take your flight. I'll keep this moment every night. When the road gets lonely and the sky turns cold, remember me on these dusty roads. Yeah, on these dusty roads. On these dusty roads. I'd pay every dollar in my old back pocket, trade all the miles on this worn out locket. If love was a thing you could buy back cheap, I'd be broke, but your heart would back with me. I'd sign every line, I'd take every loss. If there was a way to rewind what we lost. If love had a price, I'd be paying it tonight. I'd sell every dream just to hold you right, for one more slow sunrise. If love had a price, I'd spend every tear I've cried. I'd go bankrupt on hope and faith, just to have you back in my life. Pawn shop windows and neon signs, every shortcut still leads to your eyes. People say, boy, you gotta move on, but they never paid what loving you cost. They never felt this empty space where your goodbye still screams my name. If love had a price, I'd be paying it tonight. I'd sell every dream just to hold you right, for one more slow sunrise. If love had a price, I'd spend every tear I've cried. I'd go bankrupt on hope and faith, just to have you back in my hearts were stores and tears were change, I'd never leave love on the shelf again. If love had a price, I'd pay it till I'm flat broke. All the money in this wide world couldn't buy what I love the most. If love had a price,